This is Virginia Sports Live on WFXR.
Welcome back to Virginia Sports Live. Now on to story time. We all know that a coach has a big influence around the sports world, personally and generally.
Gary, that's a true statement right there. Now in Daleville at Ashley Plantation Swim Club, that's where the coach there, that's Julia Workowski, has that motto there. Now Brooke Leonard has more on her story.
When Julia swam on the inaugural Ashley Plantation swim team a decade ago, she admired her head coaches and absorbed their knowledge. Now, the roles are reversed as Julia is in year 3 of coaching the Stingrays and continues to learn a thing or two from her predecessors. A coach and a competitor, Ashley Plantation Swim Club's Julia Workowski does it all. The senior dietetics major from Virginia Tech had no plans on coaching the Stingrays, but uses her experience and education to lead her swimmers.
We have double practices. Some of our swimmers do 2 practices a day, and if they didn't have proper nutrition, it would show, and they wouldn't be able to perform their best. So I think my study of dietetics really does kind of incorporate well into the fitness scheme of things, and coaching especially.
Julia is in summer number 3 of her coaching stint and has learned the ropes from the predecessors from her childhood.
I didn't actually know what kind of coach I would be, so when I started the head coaching position, it was hard because I had a lot of assistant coaches who were much older than me, even coaches that were my coaches in the past. So I had to kind of grow up really fast and figure it out very quickly for the sake of everyone else.
A light around the pool, Julia is clearly enjoyed by her swimmers, but claims it's because she's the kind one of the bunch.
I may be considered the nice coach on the team, I'm not sure. So I might be a little too easy sometimes, but I am the one that creates the practices. So if they ever have a hard time with those, that boils down to what I wake up and write down in the morning.
This summer, she's given some of her past swimmers the same chance she had and turned them into assistant coaches.
So what Julia has taught me has really helped me coach the other kids. I've learned a lot of leadership skills from this whole experience, just because I'm with really little ones a lot.
She's taught me a lot about, working with the kids, the right way to talk to them, how to interact with them. She's taught me a whole lot.
But Julia's staff aren't the only ones who speak highly of her.
We like her because she's really kind and she's a great teacher. And she's told us that no matter how hard we try, we're never going to be perfect, but we can always try.
It takes a truly special person to coach, little kids nonetheless, but the reward is worth the trials to Julia.
When it comes down to waking up in the morning and hearing some kid go, "Hi, Miss Jules," there's nothing that beats that. I think having kids around you at all times is a vital part of happiness, and I couldn't ask for anything more than 90 kids around me all the time. It's kind of an incredible thing. I couldn't ask for anything better.
With one more year at Virginia Tech, this may be Julia's last summer at the pool, but her kids will always be grateful for her guidance.
Thank you, Miss Julia.
And Julia was actually my freshman year college roommate, so she's just as genuine as she was in our interview, and she put up a lot living with me, so she's awesome.
The kids seem to love her.
Yeah, no, she's great. She's great.
Yeah, now for our